and welcome back to another video of How Cool Is This, which is a series of short videos that I do just showing off some of the cool stuff that I've collected and purchased over the years. What you're about to see now is from 2002, so 22 years old this year, and it is a Region 1 gift set of ET the Extraterrestrial. It's a pretty heavy box because there's a lot of stuff in it, or rather the stuff that's in it is quite heavy. So wonderful little cardboard box here. We open it up and what do we get inside? Well, we've got a nice hardback book, which is, how many pages is this thing? Let's have a look. 186 pages or thereabouts, and it goes through a lot of the behind the scenes, gives you a lot of photography from the wonderful movie that made us all cry when we saw it in the theatres. And I was an 11-year-old kid when I first saw ET, and I'm not ashamed to say I cried my eyes out when ET, maybe not come back. So a pretty cool book, which I haven't actually read for some reason. I have no excuse, it's just because it sits in the box set and I don't often open the box set up. So we've got this cool book. Let's delve back into here. We get a certificate of authenticity, which basically gives you a bit of a list of the stuff that you get in there. So I'm not going to show you too much on that, but it's there. Then we get some nice foamy sort of storage. Now we get the DVDs in here, so I'm going to get into them in a second. But we get a film cell. Look at that, how cool is that? Made from ET. Well, not made from ET himself, but and that one is, yeah, it shows the picture that you actually get. I don't know if every single one of these editions had this specific thing in. I'm guessing they probably had different things, different pictures in, but that's the one I've got. It's still in its packaging because they're not easy to display, these things. If you watched a Blade Runner video, then you'll have seen that I have a Blade Runner one as well, but they're not really easy to display, so I just keep them with the packaging. So we get that. Let's get on to the movie itself. Nice little sort of gatefold lengthy box there, so you got a whole bunch. Now the cool thing about this is you get both versions of the movie. So yes, you do get the horrible one with the shotguns removed and the walkie-talkies replaced, but you also get the theatrical version, which is obviously the only version you should watch. Mr. Spielberg, don't be tinkering with any more movies. And so we've got 3 movie discs in here. So you've got the theatrical, the special edition, and then you get an extra disc with some special features and stuff in. A special featured little booklet with liner notes and stuff in it. So the bonus materials, they're not lengthy. Spielberg's never really been known, other than the odd exception like Close Encounters, he's never really been into doing commentaries or massive look backs at the making of the movies. I'm sure there are the odd exception that I just can't think of at this moment in time, so don't kill me. You get soundtrack, the John Williams soundtrack, iconic soundtrack, and a whole bunch. Then there's a nice little reunion video where they get back together again after 20 years, and it's cool seeing Henry Thomas and Drew Barrymore and whatnot all sitting on a couch having a chat. But it's a really nice set, and it's 22 years old. Now I do have another little ET surprise for you, which isn't really connected with this Region 1 set, but I love ET so much I was given this for Christmas. Now this is a Region 2, and it's what they call a big vinyl or a big cover edition, and this was something that Universal did for a short run, and I think some of the other companies actually did it, because I seem to remember there's a Beauty and the Beast one, but this is the coolest one, and it's pretty much the only one that I've kept. So it looks like a vinyl vinyl album. So as you can see, you've got 3 discs in here. Gorgeous cover art. Now, the 3 discs that you get a 4K Blu-ray, you get a regular Blu-ray of the theatrical version, I might add, and then the second disc is the special features. Off the top of my head, I don't know if the special features are actually the same as the ones in this. I should probably have checked before I did the video, but I didn't, so forgive me. But if you look inside here, look at this. What have we got? What have we got? Well, we've got some nice glossy pictures. So they're all double-sided, so we get that one, and we get this one, and we get that one, and then we've got this one, which is the iconic Drew smooching an alien. But I did think they were double-sided, but they weren't. So they're all logoed on the back. But these are very, very cool and glossy and pretty impressive. And so, you know, they would look pretty good in a frame. So that is my 2 editions of ET. I don't own that many films more than once, but the versions of ET that I have, so this one and then this really cool set, are different enough that they do warrant both being kept. So how cool are these box sets for ET? Let me know.